And your health watch this morning, a Listeria outbreak in some deli meat has killed at least 2 people, sent 28 people to the hospital. One of those deaths has been reported in New Jersey.
So we want to bring in Dr. Mike because they're saying that we should make sure we at least heat up the meat. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, deli meat. That's what's happening, folks. If you go to the deli, these are cold cuts, if you will. And if you don't heat them up, you can get something called Listeria monocytogenes. Say that 3 times fast. And basically, it can cause mild symptoms, but in certain people can be very dangerous, and we've had 2 deaths. So, number 1, these are the people at risk. If you are pregnant, if you are elderly, if you have an immunosuppressed situation, so you're being treated for cancer, things like that. So I want to show this because pregnant women in particular have to be very careful. If you are pregnant, you should not be consuming things like hot dogs, lunch meats, cold cuts, unless you heat them to 165 degrees. All right, no raw milk, no unpasteurized soft cheeses, and if you have produce, because we've had outbreaks before this one, you have to be careful with that. You have to wash the produce. My wife always gives me a hard time because I don't do that.
You gotta wash it thoroughly.
Wash it?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
A doctor? You know, really?
My grandfather used to say you have to eat a bucket of dirt before you die. I don't know what that means.
Apparently so, but real quick, this is a bacterial infection?
Yes. Bacteria, there is treatment. It can be mild, but it can be very dangerous, especially if you are pregnant to your
And
child.
how did it happen? I mean, is it a particular brand or is it just...
No, well, they're actively investigating it. They don't know yet, but it kind of grows and lives in those deli meat cutters and things. They have to be very carefully washed and taken care of. I love deli meats, but you got to be careful.
I got some the other day, but you don't think about heating up your meat, though. What do you heat it up to?
165 degrees.
165.
Which I'm wondering, when you get it toasted, is that enough? Like, you know, sometimes you can say
heating
toasted.
will kill it, but not refrigeration. That doesn't kill it.
What about the pickles? Will the pickle brine kill?
It's just messing with
I guess we're in a pickle.
What about the mustard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we talk a lot about AI and the new advancements with it, but now it can be better when it comes to detecting cancer.
Prostate cancer, all right? This is cool stuff. And what they are finding is a tremendously improved, not only diagnostic ability using AI. And what that does is they have algorithms where you take into account the prostate biopsy, the imaging, family history, all of those things. And not only does it improve the ability to diagnose prostate cancer, but it's going to get to the point where they can map it out like the state of Nebraska, and they can go in and just get the little cancer out, and maybe you don't need to have your entire prostate removed, because that can lead to things like erectile dysfunction and incontinence.
So where would that fall? I mean, you would still need a blood test. You would still need your
Well,
yearly
look,
exam.
right now, everybody gets a PSA. I'm a believer in it, and I'm telling you, there's debate about it. Get the PSA. And as we know with Mike Jarrett, you know, if that PSA goes up just a little bit, you have to be all over that and make sure that you jump on it. If you're out there, listen to me. Jump on it.
Always listen to Dr.
Listen,
Mike.
jump. I want you to jump. Jump on.
How high?
All right.
You know, my older age, with a little gained weight, I can't jump that high.
You guys look fabulous. Oh, my
We're about to take a portrait. Yeah.
Oh, yes, we are.
Wow. I'll stay out. I'll bring it out.
Please.
You're always
You're part of the family.
I love you.
Thank you, Dr.
Love
Mike.
you.
Love you.
Appreciate it. 6:40.